Hey, what's going on, guys? Uh, that was Yakuza music. I thought I had another like 2 minutes left. I have another 2 minutes worth of ads, so I guess I miscalculated on how long I needed to play that. But anyway, hopefully you're doing well today. I'm gonna do more Dwarf Fortress, even though I said I was gonna do Mario. Rip in peace, Mario. He'll be back. However, I did, I believe, figure out how to get Sound Sense working to some degree. So I think we'll be good to play with Sound Sense. We have to see. It's gonna be a little confusing because there's gonna be two sources of music, so I'm gonna have to choose between the two. So you'll have to give me a little bit of time here to adjust. Give me a second. I think there's a specific order I gotta boot this up in. I gotta go into Steam. I gotta find the Dwarf Fortress folder. I gotta do this, and it should start playing. Yeah. Alright. It's detecting we had traders, so it's playing the trade sound. The game's not launched yet, so it's just picking up from what's left of the log file. Alright. Hang on a second here. Oh, good. Nothing is working correctly today. Wow. Where am I? Did I hit record on the... No. Why is camera not working? It's not even incorrect. It's just it doesn't actually have, it's not actually showing up. Let me do remove. We'll do add a video capture device. And we will choose the cam link. There I am, upside down. Let's do transform, rotate 180 degrees. There I am. Hello. I think that's working the way I want it to. Sure. The game is not letting me choose. Oh, there we go. Audio. I'm going to do music volume 0 for now, because I believe we will get music from SoundSense. If not, I'll change it. Continue. Active save. And let's see if SoundSense actually ends up working here. What's going on, Zaphiroth? How you doing? Also, hello, Snoodle. I didn't say hello to you there. There we go. There's SoundSense. All right. What was I doing last? I set some trees to get chopped down because we had no wood. Bro, you don't have to stay in the hospital if that's where you're fucking... So, the game has nice music, But Sound Sense, which is what I'm using, the CENSE sense, because it was written in C instead of the original, which was written in Java, brings a lot more stuff. Like when dwarfs fight, it'll play sword sounds, and when they throw up, it'll play throw up noises, which I will mute because I don't like them. And when there's an evil beast, it'll change the music to be like evil and all that stuff. So it does a little bit of a different thing than the game sound does. The game sound doesn't seem to have like a whole ton of like situational sounds, I guess maybe we could call it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think of what I want to do here. Dynamic stuff, alerts, yeah, exactly. Also, it's good on Z-Super. Your name's, for whatever reason, in my chat is the same color as Zaphros, and I was like, oh. Alright, so I think I did kind of want to see if I can make a mist generator, even though I've never done that before. I did watch, like, Baby's first mist generator tutorial, so I'm going to try to attempt that as part of our long-term goals. So I think in order to do that, I'm going to try and drop it right here. I made this right in a bad spot to do this, but... So let's do this. I'm going to tell it to unbuild some of these. I'm sure it's an easy way to do this than how I'm doing it, but... Alright. Let's let them go do their thing here. I don't know what that means. Someone's elected mayor. That's what it means. They're sparring. Walnut wood table. Spring has arrived, and someone has been elected mayor. Mayor of our? Oh, yeah. Alright, so the militia commander, Adel Endo Kazdug, I believe was the previous mayor? Maybe not. But now he needs a study, a quarters. He doesn't have a bedroom? Oh, he's a better room. Dining room and a bunch of these things. So I think what I'm going to do is reassign that other room to him. Lore is then Nobdon. This room here. Needs a mansion, yeah. Yeah, I hear that they're pretty dangerous, so we'll see what happens. It may be the end of dwarves, but... So let's reassign it to the mayor. Oh, wait, I didn't want two people to have. Auto-assign, yes. Dwarf, please. To monarch, baron, diplomat, outpost, expedition leader / mayor. But they're both. I don't want two. Are they going to be upset that they share a room? I just automatically gave the other person. Okay. It's going to beep. So I guess that's just how it works. Maybe they're related. So he has a good study. His bedroom. We have to make him a good bedroom. Unfortunately, there's a ton of water around here, so it's going to be not great for bedroom, but let's see them dig this out and see what happens. Did they cancel this door? Build the door, please. Dueling again? Nice. He also needs like he needs a bunch of shit, so I might have to rearrange. Uh-oh. Camille Castacost Carpenter withdrew from society. This guy again? Weren't they the ones who made the last the bracelet? Let's see. Hopefully we have everything they need. No. Immediately. Quarry, cut gems. Maybe it's just bones again. Cut gems. A forest. Okay. Is it that he needs wood and we're out of wood? I did send people to cut down wood. Have they done it yet? Fuck it, we'll do highest priority. Cut down this ginkgo tree, please. Hopefully he's getting tripped up over the wood and we can get him some wood real quick. Yeah, see, I got this. Is somebody actually coming to cut this down? Sandbox. I mean, you can kind of finagle that with DF hack in the old version, I think, but yeah, it would be cool to just build a big fucking mansion and just have people come live in it. Well, I mean, yeah, you can kind of do that and retire the fort and pick it back up, I think. Edom Mistemic Agith Hammerdorf is visiting. Who's cutting down this fucking log, dude? No job. Who's got cut down tree labor? The carpenter? Is he the one? He's the one who has to cut down the tree. These fucking guys. All right. He was on his way to cut down the tree and got a bad mood. Strange mood. Socialize. No. Watch carpentry demonstration. Please, can somebody please come cut down one of these trees? I literally don't have any wood. Did he fall asleep during the carpentry demonstration? Oh my god. Does he not have a room? Oh, we're 13 statues behind. Good. Good. He's going to eat. Why? Can you please go chop down the wood? Does he not have an axe? Is that the issue? Muscle shell earrings. They just stole earrings. No. I don't actually know if I have another axe. Copper battle axe. No, there's axes right here. There's a ton of axes. All right, so they just need to go do the job. Bro, how do I force him? I don't care if he wants to eat. Go chop down a tree. Don't smooth the floor. Don't smooth the floor. No. Go cut the fucking tree down. Why can't I convince them to go cut the tree down? What, how hard is it? The door's not closed. I literally set it as priority 1. I just don't get it. What am I doing wrong? The guy who's in a strange mood, yes, it's preventing it. I assigned 2 other people who can go cut it who have not. There's a 3rd. And a 4th. I'll just do 4. We have enough axes to do that. Please, can somebody please? Meditate, drink, watch carpentry demonstration, strange mood, store. Oh, he's not one of them. Drink. They're all just fucking drinking and shit. Please. Please, just go cut down a tree. I just need 1 tree cut down. I'm like 90% sure that's the issue. I don't have any logs. That was the last thing I did before stopping my stream yesterday, was telling them to cut down more trees. I don't think so. All these guys are fucking happy as clams, dude. Domas, Tullian, Locum, and Ral. Domas, Tullium, Locum, and Ral. Tullian, he's fucking stoked to be here. Locum, he's fucking happy. Ral is pretty even happier. He's the one with the mood. And he's happy too. They're all fucking chilling, dude. They're all happy. They just don't want to. An elven caravan. All right, well. They don't listen to Harmonia. The elves won't trade any wood either. It's like, oh, it would have been perfect. I can't move anything in here because they won't trade with me things that are in bins. Let me do this. Platinum nuggets, huh? Baguette cut, tourmaline. I don't know. Let me wait and see what they have before I do anything. What with that? A dancer is visiting. Okay. Somebody became a carpenter. We haven't cut down any of the trees yet still. Oh, they have wood. Fucking hell. We're buying the wood, dude. Why do they have wood? They don't trade wood? The dwarves never do wood. I mean, the elves never do wood. They always yell at you for having wood. They're like, oh, you're terrible for cutting down the forest. We won't even trade with you because there's one piece of wood out here. And then meanwhile, they're like, oh, dude, we got like 60 trees in the back of our caravan. You want to buy some? Like, why? A kakapo. They're selling wooden barrels? Am I just crazy? Did they never? I thought they never traded anything with wood in it. All their clothes are dirt cheap. I don't know why. All right, maybe they're not so cheap. I should be making ammo. The other guys wanted to buy ammo. I'm gonna buy walnut seeds, ginkgo seeds, pecan seeds. Why would we buy any of that? There's a ton of trees around. Saguaro fruit. Peaches. Oh, should we make some peach schnapps? Did I need splints? This fucking music is taking me so far back. We do need splints. Let me buy the 2 splints here. We're good on crutches. And a mocha yoke. Let's do straight trade here. Our trader profit is still pretty good. Yes. You'll need more goods. Alright, so let's get rid of some of this stuff then. You don't need gauntlets. That should bring it significantly up. There you go, buddy. Ah, wonderful. Thank you for your business. Let me talk to the liaison. Am I not going to do that? No trader needed. And then logs. No, I want to keep those. I want to take those. All right. Now, if I unpause, will he run off to go find? I think he did. Yes. Okay, good. Thank God. Oh, if those elves hadn't have shown up, what would have happened? Mandated the construction of certain goods. I haven't even finished your bedroom yet, dude. Make coins. Metal coins? Oh. I don't have metal to make coins, I don't believe. Do we make wooden coins? Zot and I were just talking about making our own coins last stream. Alright, that sound means that he's making the item. Thank God. This is going to be a bedroom. Except we're going to assign it to the mayor. I believe it needs to be a nicer bedroom than this, though. It's so confusing how to check on this. He has quarters. He needs decent quarters. So I'm going to set this to smooth. Engrave. What's going on, Geeky? How you doing? So hopefully they come engrave that and make it a better. Began construction. Easy meal done. I don't... Let me see about making coins. So, the only thing I have a question about is it says make coins 2 out of 2. Does that mean we already made coins? Two coins made, that's what I thought. But I didn't tell him to make any coins. So yeah, I guess he's okay with us having them in storage? I guess I'm not sure. Like, if he's mandating we make some, I would think that means he'd want us to create more? I don't even have a metalsmith's forge. I'm not doing any metal work right now. I'm gonna assume, because DF Hack isn't telling me that there's an issue with it, that we're okay. Let's smooth out his room. We're supposed to be making statues. Are you making statues over here? You are. One of the cows grew up. Okay. Oh, I can finally milk that, I think. Where's my surface? Hopefully we can milk it. Like I was just vomit everywhere. Well, I mean, Bebop, you can get the non-Steam version and the Lazy Noob pack and put a tile sense on it. A tile pack, and it'll look sort of similar to this. Not as similar, but it'll be a little bit more easy to parse than the ASCII. You could try it out that way if you wanted to. The non-Steam version is free. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You might as well give that a shot if you are interested. The Lazy Noob pack is what I would recommend. I don't know if they're still making that. Here. Basically, it's a whole bunch of cool mods and support utilities. I wouldn't say you have to use all of them. In fact, I didn't use most of them, but things like the tile packs and Sound Sense and Dwarf Therapist were very useful when I was playing on that version. I didn't even sell many mugs. We just kind of traded for the wood. Yeah, it's all the wood we traded. I don't know why those other dwarves refused to chop the trees down. It's still priority 1, cut down tree, and they're not doing it. Same with the other one over here. We told them to cut down. All right. Kumil Kastdakost Carpenter has created Ruthos Hig, a willow chair. He offers it to the ore of incinerating. A willow chair. This is a willow chair. All craftsdwarfship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with cushion native platinum cabachons. I still don't know how to say that. And encircled with bands of square-cut varicites. This object menaces with spikes of yellow jasper. On the item is an image of an 8-sided prisms in willow. On the item is an image of a white-spotted puffer in Varusite. It's a spiky chair that does not sound comfortable at all. That being said, this guy needs a chair for his office. For his bedroom, excuse me. So, we know where that's going. Can I not use the willow chair that we just made? On your dwarven porch, yeah. Is it already being tagged to put somewhere? Where are they putting it? Oh, in the stockpile. That's why I couldn't put it down. Okay. Furniture, chair, right here. There we go. And that'll make his bedroom fucking spectacular, I bet. Masterpiece featherwood table. Cowlinite and turquoise. There we go. Okay, so now if I go into here, he's got a great bedroom. He needs a decent dining room. He needs his own dining room? Why? Where am I going to put it? I mean, this is a study that nobody has. What if I just change it to a dining room? Assign it to you. And what does he think about that? Is he okay with it? Yeah, he's cool with it. And he needs a weapon rack. Okay. I can do that. I gotta make it, I believe. Let's see. Add in task, weapon rack. And we could do military weapon rack right here next to his desk. No, I know we don't have one. I want... All right. I'm sure I must have gotten them from a trade, but like I said, if it says make coins 2 out of 2, I'm assuming that we're good. If not, then we'll disappoint him. Became a cook, cut gems, masterpiece ginkgo wood table. He's making a lot of masterpiece tables. All right. I think I did this wrong at the start. Hang on a second. I still have priority 1. Damn it. All right, so I want to make pumps as well. In order to do that, I need to make some rock mechanisms, I believe, right? And I need to make a screw pump? A screw jack? No. No, it's wooden corkscrew. And pipe, right? Yeah, that's what I need. Oh, no. Stop it. I hate that when you do new tasks, it doesn't automatically let you search. What do I make pipes with? type section. I don't want to make them all out of wood, though. Yeah, they're going to use all this to make... They're going to use all of our wood that we just bought. And the real question is, now that... Yeah, now that that guy's not... what do you call it anymore? He must have come and cut down all the wood. Let's see. Let's check out the stockpile. Yeah. Okay. Yep. For whatever reason, only that one fucking guy will cut wood. They all have the job, the shit to do it. I don't know. Masterpiece Willow Corkscrew. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is we need to make a screw pump. And we want to go... Again, I don't know 100% how to do this. I'm trying to do it from the memory of the video that I watched. I think I want to do that. And then we want to do... a gear assembly like that. I mean, some of them are literally just drinking food, like drinking stuff. They weren't actually like doing anything. So I don't know why they were not they were like eating and drinking. They weren't doing anything. Some more migrants. Okay, 57 population. Merchants are leaving. Cool. I wish you would tell me how many merchants have arrived. I guess normally you have to count anyway. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, 8. Thank you for the follow. 9. Did we just get 10? Did we just get 2 migrant waves on top of each other? My population just went up to... It's still climbing. 72? Do we even have enough rooms? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 times 8 is 64. Minus 8 is going to be 50. Oh, no, we don't have enough rooms at all. We have nowhere near enough rooms. Think where I want to make rooms. Look like Serge Tankin from System of a Down. I have no idea who that is. Let me look him up. Okay, I could maybe see that if my face was a little thinner, and I got rid of. He has a small goatee, not a wide goatee, but yeah, I can kind of see it. Good looking guy. Hopefully that reflects well on me. I can't build south because of aquifers. I don't want to really fuck with aquifers right now, so I could maybe do it here, although Seems like maybe we might have an aquifer here anyway. His goatee's much smaller now. Yeah. Blueprint. Yeah. Select this and select this, and I want to do smoothing on. Cool. And then if I drop down a floor, and then we do Control Shift Q, and we do Blueprint Dig. All right. Let's see if this works out or not. We may have just made a big mistake, but I'm not upset with that. I don't know anything about his character, but at least he looks like a all right person. More rock doors. Good. All right. I don't know why. Oh, because they can't construct because the rock's in the way. Just move the rock, guys. Okay, all right. Merchants are leaving. Goodbye, elves. Don't let the door hit you on your way out. Easy meals completed. You know what I'll do is maybe let's cut this off here, and that way they make these rooms first. Petition. Uh-oh. A high priest for the Cobalt Doctrine. We've a temple complex and a high priest. Sure. So we've got, hang on, let me make sure I have this correct. We've got the Cobalt Doctrine, who wants a temple complex, which means I gotta really fucking build it bigger. And we've got the Cobalt Fellowship, which is not, doesn't give two shits about how they're complex. All right, whatever. Let's do this. Let's engrave all this. Engrave you too. And then we'll have to maybe place some more nice shit in here. Yeah, there's two separate religious factions who are into Cobalt. I don't know. I don't know what's up with them, but Pineapple Opal. Native Platinum. Is this all platinum walls? Yeah, I guess. Magnetite. Platinum. White Jade. Let's do this. Get some doors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, oh, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully they, this is enough. Rooms. I may have to make even more. We don't have enough beds, so it's neither here nor there for now, I guess. And we'll do bedrooms. We will do multi. We'll grab all this. 24 bedrooms, done. They're not going to be able to settle in these because they don't have beds in them yet, but at least now. Yeah, he's just... Okay, he's building. I thought he was going in there to sleep.
Don't tell the elves, but all the fish are gone.
I think the catch, yeah. I mean, it's the middle of spring, so... We never really had a ton of fish in here anyway to begin with, so I'm kind of not surprised. I do wonder how this will go with the engraving. I'm pretty sure I have to do a lot more than engrave. Let me look at... They've been making some nice tables. I'm wondering if I should change out some of the tables in there with nicer tables. Of course, this is some of their value from the screen. All these ginkgo wood tables and the hazelwood tables and the walnut. Yeah, they've been making a lot of nice tables. All right, so let's do this. I wish it was easier to see through. And we'll build furniture table. I don't care about the table. Can I just choose those? Enter, toggle, escape, done. 4 available. If I do 2, 3, 4. And so they could put 4 high value tables in there, I think is what I'm telling them to do. Featherwood ginkgos. No, they did not at all. Walnut wood bed, a masterpiece bed. All right, I don't know what I did wrong there with the tables to edit filter. Trying to make them put the nice ones in here. There we go. How much is that worth? 30 still? Really? I thought the tails would be worth more than that. Whatever. They're smoothing it out, so they're working on it. It's already increased a good amount. Not enough, but... I mean, I could just basically copy this whole thing, too, and just paste it right next to it and make it a double cross. No. I wanted to search for Cobalt. And it went to a website that had Cobalt in it. Cobalt's a chemical element, symbol CO and atomic number 27. As with nickel, cobalt is found in the Earth's crust, only in a chemically combined form, save for small amounts of deposits in alloy. All right, so what if we did... What if we got a little creative with this, right? We make them a complex, which is the letters Cobalt, CO, the symbols for it. Maybe I should do the inverse of that, where I do like this, and then I don't know how they're gonna get in there. Don't ask me that yet. Hey, they like Cobalt so much. Let's make him a nice little Cobalt themed fortress here. A little Cobalt themed church. Can I not dig these out because I'm making them smooth them? Yeah, I think so. Shit. Hang on a second. Let me tell them to stop smoothing these. And then dig them out. Man, they're making fucking crazy tables here, though. Let me see. Have all these been taken by dwarves? Not all of them. Okay, so we have more than we need right now, it sounds like, then, if they haven't all been taken by dwarves. Let's make a bunch of altars, too. Maybe I need another Stonecrafter's workshop. Let's do workshop. Stoneworker. That way more than one maybe can work on things at a time. Limonite. Look at them go, though. They're excavating this out post haste. I'll wait till it's done, otherwise we're gonna spend six minutes trying to. New task. Let's do a couple altars. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do a couple altars there. And so let me do this. Let me do build doors, door. I'm short on doors. I just don't have any doors, I guess. Oh, shit. Look at him rocking stoning, yeah. What's going on, Monster Man? How you doing? Also hello, Johan. I read your messages, but didn't say hello earlier. They're working their way through here. Yep. Become a planter. Are we still planting an appropriate amount of things? Ah, the sturgeon. We're trying to. It's all plump helmets. We don't have any pigtail seeds. I meant to try and buy some pigtail seeds. I need to make clothing for them. I can't just keep buying leather and... How are there fish in here? How are there fish in our well? Can they fish in a well? How? How are they able to fish in the well? Wait, how are there fish in the well? It's a closed area. What the hell? This is blowing my mind, dude. Go to town. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shads in our well. Nature finds a way. They wanted a koi pond. Well, we're gonna eat the kois. We have 1 meat left. Oh, rip in peace. That was the reindeer that we killed. And we needed the bones for, or the goat we needed the bones for, one of the two. Get a little bit of a fancier wall here, maybe. Just this edge. All right, guys, look at that. Look at this. Ready? Where the church upgrade. Boom. Look at that. It's now a complex. Hell yeah, dude. And we have to recognize a high priest. This guy can't do it. Sure. And you can perform over here, buddy? Sure, go ahead. I don't know what I have to do to make that work, but... Alright, and then we'll just set out a long-term goal to, smooth this all out. I know that they're all gonna run over and smooth it. Or not, because why? Why is that? Whoa, no wonder they all run over real quick. It was rank, it was priority 2. So the way this game, it seems like it handles tasks differently than other games. So if we go into labor, miners, woodcutters, and hunters are only via selection, whereas everything else, you can toggle between them all. So I kind of do have everyone just doing everything, to be honest. Oh yeah, you're running through an ad. All right, I'll tell you again when you get back. What's going on, Mongoose? How you doing? But yeah, long story short, yes, everyone kind of does everything for the most part. I have limited like engraving to certain people. Other than that, yeah, I can let them do what they want. If they have an interest in making stuff, they can make stuff. If it keeps them happy. They're all socializing while they engrave, I think, so that's not a bad deal. Everyone in the fort is here engraving, though. Almost everyone. Let's see, where were we on... Did they fish all the fish already? Holy shit, I think they did. Rip in peace kois. Look at this! We got a ton of salmon over here. Who are phasing in and out of existence somehow. I mean... Why not? Why not make this a fishing spot as well? I think I made that a drinking spot. It can also be a fishing spot. Just don't fish any of the vomit. Not that we need it. We're doing pretty fucking good on food. I should probably sell some of the food, to be honest. One block. Okay, so I need to make some blocks. Add a new task. Make some blocks. I think each time we try and make blocks, it makes 4 blocks, so I'll just make a few. And then what we'll do over here is I will do furniture. I will do offering. I made.
Summer has arrived.
There we go. And so we'll place 8 altars around here to give them places to pray. They'll make those doors as they have time. As you heard, summer has arrived. And hopefully, they'll be able to... Oh.
I am seen. We must go back to the shadows.
Alright. They found another Cobalt. Where he ran off to, I don't know. Probably ran somewhere this way, I would assume. Oh, there he is. Yeah, by the time we send the crew out to go kill him, he's gonna have run away, but they never get to do anything. Let's see, he's gonna run right off the map, I can guarantee it. Yeah. Alright, sorry crew. Nothing left for you to do. You're back. You had asked a question. Oh, but I have everyone doing everything. So the way Dwarf Fortress does things in this version of the game, I believe, and I could be wrong, but I believe you don't have oh, I took his quarters away from him. Okay, I'll fix that in a second. Is basically you have the choice of task and then whether everybody, only selected people, or nobody can do it. And so mining, wood cutting, and hunting, automatically you have to manually assign. Not everyone will do it. But the rest of this, it kind of... You can choose whether only selected people do it or where everybody does it. And so, like, most things I have, everybody can do it. It's like, who cares? But, like, engraving, I only want certain people to engrave. Or apparently I have fishing as only certain people can fish. I don't know why I wouldn't have any of these other fishing dwarves be fishers either, but... there's certain things that they can and can't do, I guess, is what it's boiling down to in my mind here. Based on whether you want them to do more or less. Is that a cat? Hell yeah, dude. Where was he? There's a piglet. A calvy pup. A baby. Why are there alpacas in our fort? We have a couple cats. Yeah, hang on. Let me show you my dwarves here. We have 2 cats. No, I don't want to kill the cat. There's one here. And we got another cat. Unfortunately, they're both the same sex up here, so they will not create kittens. But I do have a grazing area for the animals. I think they're new animals that didn't get added to it. This is the grazing area. Nope, this is the grazing area. If I do add... Yeah. Kitten. Wait a second. How do we have a kitten with 2 of the same sex animal? There we go. Well, I guess when we got new animals, whether by buying them or not, they didn't get added to this. Or if they're born. Nature finds a way. Yeah. Let's see. I'm looking at water wheels. Give me a second. I'm wondering if I should do water wheels or if I should do windmill to power the... Sounds like water wheels give you more power. All right, so let's do this. Where is my... Here. All right, I'm gonna try and build. Oh, they're sparring. I have to go right through an aquifer to do this too. Good. Apparently you can use a screw pump to pump water up into a water mill, and it will have excess power. No, there's no buying tornadoes on Kojin. Get out of here. Okay. I think I know what I want to do. So let me let them dig that out. I need... Okay. Okay. I think this will work. And if you got the water pump situation, try making it automatically miss. That's what I'm trying to do. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. So I have where am I doing that? I'm doing it somewhere. No. I'm trying to build it here to mist down here. I've never done it before. I'm kind of doing it off of the memory of a YouTube video I watched. This is my first time using pumps, axles, water wheels, all of that, so I'm sure it's going to go crazy. It's going to be terrible, but that's fine. Of course, if you go right through an aquifer, so... terrible is the start of greatness. Yeah, so we'll see how this rolls. Maybe we don't want to dig into some of this stuff. Hang on a second. We'll leave his office unscathed here. We're going right through an aquifer, so you know this is going to be bad time. Okay. Empty as stone. Yeah, wet stone. Yep. Not really surprised by that. Let's build wall. Tiny break in the aquifer and just dropped in the tavern. So last time I had a tiny break in anything, we ended up with a pit of water in our staircase because it slowly just dripped over the course of a year or two in game. Why F in chat? I'm just not sure what order to do this in. I think I want to get rid of this. All right. Oh, pool in the stairs, F, yeah. Oh, you have to restart the stream. To make walls, they'll dig that out, and we'll make walls. We'll have to make walls around all this. Nothing to catch. Yep, masterpiece, fighting. Damn, still. They should have enough blocks to do this. No, someone's coming to do it, yeah. One production mandate. What? Now it's red. It was yellow before. I can't make coins. I don't have fucking metal with stuff going here. Rip in peace, dude. You're gonna get upset and... I literally don't know how to make coins, so it's bad. SOL. Can't drink the coins, that's true. So I think I can do a horizontal axle to here. And then a horizontal axle to here. And then I'm going to do a gear assembly, I believe, here and here and here. And I'm going to build a water wheel here. I think that's what I have to do, right? I'm going to suspend that until the gear's here. Did we not build the axle properly? Oh, no, we did not at all. Oh, how come? Oh, weird. Okay. I chose horizontal, but I guess I have to choose it through DF hack instead. Okay. Can they build it from here? Do I have to go in the water? What's the matter? Oh, when the kittens grew up. I know. Listen, I know, guys. You can still do it.
Now the dwarf has got an idea. Best kick the dogs out and assign it to him in case he goes mad.
Alright, the jeweler this time. Where is he?
A dwarf has claimed a workshop.
Rough gems. Rough gems. Oh, we've carved all our rough gems. Shit, dude. We only have already cut gems. I don't even know where all my gems come from. Someone's gonna come do this, right? Priority 1. There we go. Hopefully it doesn't need some kind of like specific type of gem. Human caravan has arrived. Ah, they always... Alright, I mean... I can't help. Every time we have somebody who goes into, I mean, it's only happened once, I guess, so far. Or twice now. Every time someone's gone into a mood and we don't have an item, a fucking caravan keeps showing up and we can buy shit from them. No candy yet. We've been fortunate. I don't think I've gone that deep to really be in danger of doing that. So these were the humans, the dwarves. Humans. So the humans, let me check my notes here. Ammo and prepped meals. Oh my god, we have so many prepped meals. Probably gonna be in a barrel. Prepared. Just taking some of the more expensive ones. Prepared. Prepared. All right, that should be more than enough. They're not gonna have enough space and or money to do that. And I don't believe I have any ammo, so. All right, bring them over, buddies. A human bard has arrived. Presumably to chill. How we doing on finding gems, guys? We have anything? Why'd they run away? No. No, get Get gems. Priority 1. Migrants now? Somebody else got elected mayor? And they ended the mandate just in time. Why? Why? I mean, it's good for us, I guess, but like... I don't think I have these auto-update to the correct people. Hang on a second. Auto-assign to the expedition leader. Auto-assign... Oops, no. Auto-assign to the expedition leader. And I believe this is somebody else's. Let me make sure he doesn't have a study. Nor chest. No, that should be Erush, right? Did it not automatically assign? Oh, I wonder if that's not constant. Maybe I have to come in here every time and select it. That's likely the case. Okay. I thought it would, like, when one guy gets kicked out, it would, like, automatically change it, but I guess not. Okay, cool. He's got his stuff. I never made him a manager room. Right in the middle of all this. Why not? You know what? Let me choose a good table. Select material. I always forget which ones are better. I think this is better. And we'll build a chair for him. It's an office after all. And then we'll build a chest or two. Oh, God. All right, we'll see how that shows up, and then we can do an office. Chair rejected, not enclosed. I was gonna have a door. Hang on, I'm short on doors still because we're not making doors right now. Door planner. There we go. Office. I've created it. We'll expand that later. We'll give it to... Where's the guy who needed it? Udib. There we go. Hopefully that's at least in the current state a good enough office for him. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, let's go trade for some gems, maybe. Not yet. Thankfully, we didn't get that many more migrants in that wave. We got a wave of like 30 or 20 something last time. 20, 22, 21. The broker meets with the human lady consort. On behalf of the Merchants Guild, let me extend our greetings to your people. There's much to discuss. Seeds. I want pigtail seeds. I don't care how much they cost. I do, but... Did I miss it? Spelt, alfalfa, rye, purple, hemp, asparagus seeds. Ooh. Caper, celery, garlic, lentils, parsnip, red beans, rhubarb, soybeans, spinach, turnip, grape, cranberry, bilberry, raspberry, pickleberry, longland, ratweeds, rope reeds. No, they don't have the seeds I want. Oh, makes sense. They don't have underground seeds. Okay. All right. I do want... They don't have, Fuck it, I don't want anything. Let's see. The caravan will offer legwear or powder. Humans. Legwear and powder and 104. Dwarf Coke, yeah. They ready to trade? Hell yeah. Oh, not yet. Okay. Oh, look how much they'll pay for it. Oh, nice. Okay. Rough gems. We need to buy. We need rough gems for what's his name, don't we? Why is the rope so expensive? Water buffalo cow. A grackle? What the fuck's a grackle? Oh, it's a bird. Large, glossy blackbirds, known for their long tails, long legs, and iridescent plumage. A silver two-handed sword. Large copper mail shirt. Yeah, dude. I can finally buy some clothes. Or not, because they're so fucking expensive. Why is a rope reed shirt worth more than a copper mail shirt? That's crazy. Chests, sandbags, cloth bins. I'm gonna buy a cloth bin. I have to give them some items back here in a second. Oh, I can just do this. Who am I kidding? I want to be able to make like actual clothing for them. Overest Gucci, yeah. Wow, they really brought a shit ton of cloth. The dwarves want plants next. Although I don't see any specific plants to purchase. A graphite ring. Conger eel bone earring. Pineapple opal. Anvils. Prepared horse intestines. Just a bunch of meat. I mean, I could buy the plants, but they're just going to cook them. Make a work order for each step and forget about it. That's kind of what I try to do a little bit. I know we want thread. Giant axe blades. Interesting. After locks. I really don't want to start a library. Alright, let's do that. Ah, wonderful. Thank you for your business. They seem pleased at the trade. Cool. Alright. Hopefully, will this guy go grab some? No, he's still not happy with those. Shit, I really don't know what he wants then. Maybe somebody's moving it. I need them. I need gems. I don't know where to get them. Limonite. them dig in different areas to try and find more gems. It's like I wanna find the items he needs. I just don't know where they all are. It's already leaking water into here. Good. Oh, those are the walls we put in to prevent this. Guessing I need to do a channel here. I can do a vertical. Is this even... Oh, total power 100, yeah. I guess it's pretty... Yeah, oh yeah, look, it's spinning. Okay. Build ourselves some more gear assemblies here and here. That'll be the ends of the thing. I still can't believe we can't find anything for him. Pictures of rough gems. He just needs, I guess, a specific rough gem? I don't know how I'm ever going to find it. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Any rough gems? Like 10 more levels? All right, boys. Let's see. I don't want to find a cavern. That would be annoying. Okay. There's 10. Yeah, they're finding water. This is turning into a fucking clusterfuck, isn't it? Alright, let me cancel some of this shit. We'll work on this later. We'll let the fort flood in the meantime. There they go, going down. Shale. Bauxite, moss agate. Oh, okay, you found what you needed. Thank God. Holy shit. I was getting worried. Yeah, they probably found this. I guess that's maybe the downside of just telling them. Another aquifer? Please don't. Of just telling them, like, go make all of our gems into stone, like, into, what do you call it? Into, gems. All of our gems into gems, yes. All right. Hmantheawsome jeweler has created Hmantheawsome, a moss agate animal trap. He offered it to the ore of incinerating. Let's see. This is a moss agate animal trap. All Crafts Dwarf ship is of the highest quality. This object menaces with spikes of moss agate. Gem 2. We can immediately turn around and sell it. No, I'm joking. All right, I gotta finish this up here. Why did they suspend this? Resume, please. Did I fuck up and not make a hole here first? Do I have to make a hole and then put the gears? Not that it's a huge fuck up, but yes. Rip in peace. A pool of apple cider? Who brought their drink and spilt it everywhere? You fools! Squirrel, saltpeter, rock crystallized, damp stone, gem cutter. Impose the ban on exports. What did you put? What are we doing here? No bolts. I'm not making bolts. All right, cool. Construction inactive. Yeah, they're upset about finding water. In this mode, you give commands, and they follow it kind of when they want. Certain dwarves are allowed to do certain skills, and certain skills anybody can do. So, like, I have only certain dwarves that'll mine, but anybody will go plant crops, you know what I mean? So it really depends on their mood. You can see at the top there, my dwarves are pretty happy for the most part, so they pretty much kind of do commands at their leisure. They will also go and like have a drink or socialize or whatever when they need to, so it's not always immediate, but yeah, you have some control over them. There's another mode called Adventure Mode where you control basically like one or a small band of creatures, whether it's dwarves or other things, and that you have immediate control over those guys. But in this mode, you kind of give commands and they'll do them as they can. If that makes sense, some sense. Are you stuck here? What are you doing? No. You...
It won't work.
Hang on a second. Gems, cook the masterpiece, suspended construction. These fuckers. Are you idiots? He got himself stuck in the wall! How? How? It's not that hard. Just don't go in the wall. Oh, see, they boxed him in even further. Hang on. Priority 1. Please free him. You fucking goofs. Resume. Resume, please. What do we got? I gotta mine out this wall here and block it off. They're working on that. That's all should be sealed. That's good. I gotta install mechanism here. My worry is that, like, this is giving me 100 power. Like, between all the axles and the mechanisms, is it gonna be enough to get it over there? I'm gonna have to do a second water wheel. I guess I could do another one, like, right here and just combine them. Is that, I think that's how that works. I guess we'll find out. So, if you don't know, and I'm very new to aquifers as well, all these little water droplets everywhere are aquifers, which is like soil that contains a lot of water. And so, like, you can see right here, like, a lot of these areas, I built walls to keep the liquid out. But this is literally a floor tile filled bottom to top with water. You can see it says water 7 out of 7 at the top there. So if we open that door, we're just gonna have like water flowing into our fort. It very slowly fills up the area. I mean, you can see like right here, there's 1 out of 7 water on this tile. So it's not going super fast, but it could be a blessing and a curse. So like, where is it? Right here, I have a well next to seeds. Why are we dropping seeds on the floor? We have a well, and underneath it, this is all an aquifer-ish area, aquifis area. And so they're filling up this area here with water. And it's considered fresh water. It won't freeze in the winter. So that's like basically an infinite well, more or less. But then you have things like I said, here where there's water seeping into our fort. Or over here where there's water seeping into our fort. Or when too much water seeps into your fort, you end up having just 2 floors worth of water at the bottom of your staircase that when a dwarf finally falls in is probably going to drown at the bottom of the staircase, but has not happened yet. Thankfully. Did they mine this out? Why is it a pool of apple cider? Somebody came in here and spilt their fucking apple cider everywhere. I don't know how, but they did. That's good. We need someone to mine this out. Yep, cool. And we'll put a wall there. Again, why? What if I force somebody to do it? I should probably save. carpenter. The merchants are leaving. Let me save real quick. It's been... Oh, hello, buddy. Come on up. Yep, come on. It's been... I don't want to... Wait, no, I can't... Oh, he just sneezed all over my arm. Why? Could you not have sneezed before you got on my lap, buddy? Ugh. I just want to do a regular save. Literally, he jumped up on my lap and then sneezed. You probably heard it on the stream. You might, if I was talking, you might have heard it. Fucking all over my arm. Just like earlier, he went and took a shit and then wanted to get and sit in my lap. And he's like, you gotta wipe your ass after you take a shit before you sit in my lap, dude. Like, I don't want to smell that. Job taken by nobody. It's top priority, although I haven't unpaused it, so maybe that's part of the reason why. Nope. Why? Okay, it's part of the music. I thought we had, like, enemies attacking. Okay, so I finally can do a vertical axle. I believe I do it like this, right? Like that. And they should build an axle that will connect all these together. I think I gotta check what I need to do. I think I need to build statues as well. You can bet I'm gonna save before I turn this on too. Like, you know, merchants left. They're fighting. Yes. I wish turning off the fighting, sparring would not turn off the fighting sounds. You know what I mean? When you actually fight. I don't know why we're not building. Do we need blocks? I'm also assuming that this is enemy proof, like they can't go through. I have no idea. Does this not have a... Did I do this incorrectly? I think I did. I think I made one at the top and the bottom and not anywhere in between. A petition? Uh-oh. Hang on a second. I gotta make sure I'm building walls to keep the water out, because I really don't want to end up underwater with this. Because I think the one thing that will break the mist generator is adding more water after it's done. Could you imagine there's just too much water and it just floods? I think that's a distinct possibility, which I'm trying to avoid. Petition. The Company of Trees has many members in Trade Flash, that's us, and now requests a grand guild hall. Location must be built and furnished with the hall designed for a woodworker guild. All right. Let's make them a grand guild hall. Let me go check out their current guild hall, and we'll see what we need to do. It is down here. So, it's these guys. I believe it's these guys, right? Oh, no, it's these guys. Okay. I mean, can I just move that trap here? If I do furniture display, I put a display there, and then we tell you to make a display, a pedestal to display on. Why did this stop? It needs more power. Damn it, that's kind of what I thought would happen. All right. Why am I still priority 1? Wait a second. Yeah, it's kicking off in 5 minutes, by the way. All right, so everything's connected here. However, we don't have enough power coming out of the water wheel to let us actually build it. I don't get why they're not building this either. Did I do something wrong? Can they not build in a diagonal? They're all sleeping in the guild hall. Why? Why? Buddy. Come on. They never built these stairs either. Whatever. It's not going to be a high traffic area. Alright, so let me build another gear assembly. Oh, you know what? Let me do this in the correct order because I'm going to lock myself out of certain things. A horizontal... Oh, I get my mistake earlier. Okay. I read vertical axle as in north to south, but it's not. It's vertical as in different floors. That was my mistake. I understand now. All right, let's make them build that first. We'll go check on that pedestal while we're waiting. Cool. Assign new display item. It was a trap or a cage? Cages. No, it was a trap then. Trap components, no. Assigned elsewhere, assigned elsewhere. Animal trap. There we go. I'll put that there, and hopefully that will help the value. If not, I'll expand, and we'll engrave more, I guess. Alright, build. Gear assembly here. Yeah. And then we'll build a water wheel. Can they be up against each other like that? I don't see why not. I don't know if they're going to build it from above or if they got to go in the water. I have no clue how they build it. Oh. Oh. Sound Sense just crashed. Rip in peace. Let me see if I can relaunch it while I'm playing. Sounds like it. Oh, it's going to play like a shit ton of sounds. Okay, good. Animal. Oh, it's our first dwarf baby. We haven't had any dwarf babies yet. That's the first dwarf baby. Oh, they're viewing a they're viewing a demonstration. They just had a kid in the middle of a demonstration. Okay. Cool. No worries, no worries. What does this bring the value to? 78. So I gotta expand for them a little bit. Let's expand north, and that way we can expand these guys too if we need to. Watch doing that removes enough of the engravings to knock them down a rank. I doubt it will, but it would be funny. Okay. Why isn't it going then? Total power 200, 145, 145. Rob, you still here? Did I fuck this up somehow? It says total power is higher than the power needed, but I don't see it. Oh, am I paused? I'm fucking paused. Never mind. Yeah, I sure have a real problem. Okay, cool. This is all running. I'm going to reference that video real quick because I want to make sure that I'm getting this all 100% correct. I'm just watching the video real quick. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Okay. I'm on the right track so far. We're doing good. What I need to do is channel out the floors here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I need to build some statues that I don't. Oh, I do have 4 statues available. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. A statue of a worm? Is that? Suspended construction of the wall. Which wall? This one? Did I unsuspended it. But they won't build it. I don't know if they'll build it on a diagonal like that. I thought they would. All right. We have a chalk statue of a worm. It's a well-crafted chalk statue of a worm. The item is well-designed image of a worm in chalk by DeCoste Carraric spec. Okay. A chalk statue of a dwarf. This is a well-crafted chalk statue of a dwarf. The item is a well-designed image of a dwarf in chalk by DeCoste Carraric spec. Okay. Oh, worm? Yeah. All right. We have a chalk statue of Datan Crystal Gorg something. Crystal Gore the Earthen. This is a superior quality chalk statue of Datan Crystal Gore the Earthen. The item is a superiorly designed image of Datan Crystal Gorge the Earthen, the deity of metals, depicted as a female dwarf in chalk by Dusim Rareras Likot. Datan Crystal Gorge is the Earthen is laughing. Amusing communion. Some of them are really good. We had a guy. I was watching a YouTube video of a guy who had a wrestler dwarves, and like all the art that was made for them was like a little on the awkwardly suggestive side. It was very weird. This is a well-crafted chalk statue of a dwarf. I think that's all of them, right? Yeah. Okay. So we got four. We got four statues. Hang on. Okay. Okay, I think we're ready to activate this. I'm gonna save before I do this, just in case I fuck it up. What's going on with Zaka? I will not accept failure. All right, we ready? Sorry, I'm catching up on chats because I can't not. All right, let me get rid of this. Okay, ready? Hopefully you're doing well, Wazaka. So we're going to do this. We're going to make a pit or a pond. We'll do this, except we're going to make it a pond. And we're going to let a dwarf come fill some water in here. A little nerve-wracking. Where are they? Hang on a second. Oh, I see. It was the zone below. It's showing me. A cider. What if we made a cider? A mist. A cider mist. Generator. God. Did I miss something? they should come and dump a bucket of water in here. That's what I need them to do. There they go. Alright, so we dropped a bucket of water. There's just water here. There we go. There we go. We got mist. We did it. Delighted after being near a waterfall. Oh, that was so nerve-wracking, but it's so nice. Look at it. I thought I was gonna flood their whole fucking area. What's going on, Ernie? I got a little gremlin in my lap already. I can't really help you. The happy water got me acting delighted. All right. I mean, I think overall I didn't do a bad job at that. It's a little clunky. I got some water leaking in some areas still, maybe, but it'll just drain into the mist generator and fuck everything up later, right? What's going on, Kojin? Yeah, we made a little mist generator. Of course, they all leave immediately after I turn it on. Good. Oh, they went to all go smooth out the stone. That's why. Oh my god. We get it, guys. You're fighting.
Autumn has arrived.
Autumn has arrived. Animals grow and become a straight boar. Autumn is here. They're doing that. They're all fighting. I don't know. I just think it's cool that we got the... Uh-oh. Thieves. We found some cobalt, I guess. They're probably fleeing. Or fled. Unless this is a... No, this is one of my guys. Looks like they all fled. I do sometimes wish they would stick around a while longer so we can fuck them up. Baby. Holy shit, maybe I need to make another bigger stockpile. When in doubt, right? Really what I should do is make stockpiles for specific things instead of... also, oddly enough, this has not leaked in at all. It's just a regular chalk wall. I like the little baby non-denominational church I made. Is so popular. And then this is just has a sheep in it. Uh-oh. Well, they keep... The fucking animals keep... we keep getting more. And they're not in their zone. That's true, anyone can, but we also have the Cobalt Church that demanded a gigantic place to pray to their... One of the two Cobalt churches demanded a gigantic place to pray. All right, Bert, I know you're enjoying yourself, but you gotta go. My lap, Bernie, come here. No? Yes? Oh, man. Yeah, I don't really want to... I really don't want to find all the blue stuff and make it all blue and or figure out what I have to do to make that work. Make the blue stuff, yeah. You sound like Egan? Thanks, Wazaka. I'm glad that you recognize my importance here. I guess I can't stop the water from flowing this way if there's axles here, right? I'm surprised that so many people are trying to move in. Uh-oh. That's a traitor. Oh no, don't do that. Is that the humans coming back? Oh, you know what? It's actually a good time to take a break, too. I gotta pee, and it's been 2 hours. So what are we at? 7:30? Let's see. Door, meet a carpenter, outpost liaison, caravan. Yeah, okay. So I'll tell you what. I'm gonna hit the bathroom. I'll be back in a few minutes, and we'll keep playing, all right? I'll see you in a second.